Alrighty guys, what is up? It is RiFT next here, and I'm coming at you with a brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. And for this video, sorry, I am so used to saying try hard time, it's ridiculous. So in this video, we are doing a clan battle. And this clan battle happens to be against the NGG clan. And I don't know if any of you guys have heard about them and stuff like that, but all you have to do is just do a quick YouTube search and type up like NGG space Chrome. CHROME, and you guys will pretty much get a good idea of what they're about, because that happens to be the leader of the Black Ops 3, section of the clan or whatever, Black Ops Call of Duty section of the clan. He's the leader of that whole department or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we decided to play against them, and I'm good friends with him, with NGG Chrome. He used to be a member in RiFT Clan, and nothing was really, there was no bad blood or anything like that. It was just basically, he wanted to move on, make his own clan, and I had no problem letting him do that. He just, that's all, his decision. It didn't work out so well, so he decided to join a new clan, and I think he's happier and better off there. I think he enjoys, kind of working with other people and stuff like that, kind of like being the leader of a clan, but not, the entire thing. He isn't. So, I don't know, I think it's a good thing. But anyway, so this is a really, a longer gameplay than what you guys are used to seeing. Specifically because we're in CWL mode, and that's when you need 6 wins, or 6 round wins to win the game. And, yeah, it just happened to be a lot longer of a gameplay. I didn't want it to go to 17 minutes, because usually my videos are only like 5 minutes, average. And it's going to be really difficult to talk for 17 minutes straight, so you guys might hear me pause a little bit and stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't want to put like music over it, because I felt like it would just get really boring after a while. Instead, I just wanted to talk over it, kind of just talk you guys through what's happening, and just talk about other things that's going on. But yeah, so what to expect, guys? Or you know what? Let me just give you like kind of the basics about how this kind of works. So basically, it's best 2 out of 3 games of search and destroy. We ended up picking the first map. We picked Fringe basically because a lot of us have good rush routes, and this is all of our one of all of our favorite maps. I was a little off this game. I think I went like 10 and 6 or something like that, which isn't necessarily bad, but it's not the good numbers you guys see me dropping all the time. Mostly because they did ban the VMP. I've played with them before, and they know that, I'm pretty good with the VMP, so they knew that they pretty much had to ban that. And they did, and I don't use any other submachine gun other than the VMP, really, guys. So it was kind of a struggle trying to get kills. I kind of had to play a little, safer back. I didn't want to use the Vesper, because it was just, I don't like the Vesper. Even if you put grip on it, it's just like, the stability of it is just not consistent. So I decided to roll with the Kuda. You don't really need grip on it or anything like that. It's just a good overall weapon to use, but up close for my rush routes and stuff like that, it's just not something that works out. So the Vesper probably would have been like a better choice, but we were able to pull through for the most part, with a majority of us using the Kuda, and they didn't ban the M8. We did ban, I think it was like awareness, dead silence, and you guys are probably thinking, why would you do that? Basically because my headset had broke a little while ago. My really good one that I could, I wouldn't even need like awareness or anything like that to hear people's footsteps, and I considered it a good talking. Thank you. I considered it wow. Okay, let's try again. I considered it a disadvantage. If they were, not really like a disadvantage, because some of them probably don't even have like, like right now I'm just using like a regular microphone, or like one of the regular mics with like one ear side and stuff like that, one ear, whatever. So like, I kind of just figured, if they had dead silence, it would just be harder for me to kind of compete with them, I guess, if any of them have really good headsets. But it was really no big deal. A lot of us agreed that if we just banned dead silence and awareness, it'd be a lot easier to just play. because I think one of our guys didn't have a headset, or one of somebody's guys didn't have a headset, something like that, so that they would be able to hear footsteps and stuff like that from just their TV. So yeah, no big deal. What else? Yeah, so like I said, guys, I really apologize for how long this is. I don't know if you guys wanted to see like longer gameplays or something like that, or if you want them to be shorter. I honestly have no clue, but from what I've heard, the feedback is really, really great from every single person that I've heard it from. And I just figured it couldn't hurt to make it a little longer. I didn't want to split up a game, because if I split up a game, then it's going to be really weird that you guys have to wait for another section of the video to be posted to even see the outcome of the first game. So I just wanted to put it all together. The second game is a little bit shorter. Probably near like half the time. But I didn't want to put both the games together and stuff like that. Specifically because I didn't want it to be like a 30-minute long video and you guys had to sit down in like one sitting or whatever. You didn't have to pause it and stuff like that. I didn't want you guys to have to just watch it all at once, is basically what I'm trying to say. And, you know, I know myself, I don't like sitting down for a half an hour of my day just watching a video. I don't know about any of you guys, whatever. But this particular game, we did come really, really close to being beaten in this game in particular. And I'm not sure if that was partly because of what was banned and stuff like that. Because I know a lot of us, I think we had a majority of us that were playing the game on my team for RiFT Clan. We were a lot of, you know, submachine gunners, and usually we do use the VMP. I know that, you know, I now know for a fact that, I'm looking back, 3 of us do main the VMP almost every single time. And I know you guys are probably thinking, well, then that means you guys aren't as good. No, I don't think so. I think maybe if we used more of the other weapons, like if I used the Kuda, or if I used the Weevil for 40 straight games, I think I could learn how to use it pretty well. So, I don't know, it just depends. Like, we kind of we pulled out of this one by the skin of our teeth. It was, you know, we had no problem with it. You know, if we lost, this gameplay was still going to be uploaded. But yeah. So, what you guys can expect to be uploaded in the next couple of days. Obviously the second game of this clan battle. You guys will have to wait and see if there's going to be a third one uploaded, because I don't want to give away the outcome of the game. Of game 2. Anyway, you guys will end up seeing a tryhard time with the Man of War, tryhard time with the Marshall 16s, and my weapon bribe. You'll see a game of me using, for the most part, the weapon that I got for my weapon bribe. So yeah, what else could there be? I think that's pretty much it. Right? Yeah, I think so. So yeah. I'm kind of like all out of things to talk about. I will say we held together pretty well, because a majority of my players, you know, I've obviously played with every single one of them, but the chemistry between all 4 of us, whatever, was pretty darn great. You know, the callouts were there. I wish I could bring you guys those callouts and the voice, you know, all of that other stuff. But unfortunately, I just haven't decided to get an Elgato yet. I don't know why. It's whatever. But I think this will suffice for now. But yeah, so what was I saying? That's right, our chemistry. Our chemistry was really, really good, considering I know Rez and Vortex played together a little bit. Me and Sheen, obviously me and Vortex, me and Rez, we all played together. But Sheen pretty much had no chemistry with any of them besides just me. Vortex didn't with Sheen, you know, Rez didn't with Sheen, and it was only just me and Sheen pretty much that, you know, so it was like, and as well, you know, aside from that, I don't know what I just said. Aside from that, it was the first game in a long time that, like, I had played with Rez and I had played with Vortex, because Vortex hadn't been on Xbox for a very long time. He kind of got bored with it just in general. And Rez kind of got into more, like, the introduction, you know, like part of like YouTube videos and stuff like that, like making intros, which you guys might see the one he made for me. I honestly have no clue. You might. It depends on if he can follow through with that, which I hope so, because from the demo that he showed me, it looks really, really good. So if you guys want to check any of those out, his YouTube's RezzYrez, R-E-Z-Z-Y, space R-E-Z. But yeah, he's got some pretty good intros on there and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, back to that. He kind of doesn't really like play Call of Duty that much anymore, but he wanted to get back into it. So it was kind of just like a short notice thing where I invited all 3 of them, and I was just like, clan battle right now. And we take those really seriously here. Obviously, as I said before, at least I think I did like 87 and stuff like that, and 2. This guy I absolutely just destroyed. I need to stop the commentary for that. I don't know who this was, but yeah, he kind of just got destroyed. He should have killed me. I was like 1 or 2 shot, and he annihilated. That's bottom line. But anyway, back to it. But yeah, we take it really seriously here at Rift Clan, these clan battles against other clans. And we're like 87-2 or something like that, 89-2, something around there. I think maybe 89-2. I don't know. But as soon as I said clan battle, you know, everybody just joined the party. And, or as soon as I sent them a message that said clan battle, they joined the party right away. And, you know, they all came in the party together, and, you know, we shared, like, you know, we kept saying hi, and, like, you know, met each other. Sheen met Vortex, you know, Rez met Sheen and stuff like that. And we all kind of got to know each other for about 5 minutes as we played a warm-up game. And I had to sit there and get everybody hyped up, because it's been a long time since we did a clan battle with some of the Generation 1 players, or the first generation players. So yeah, it's been a little slow, recruiting people and stuff like that. Like, if any of you guys are out there, I don't know how many people are going to end up watching this since it's so long and stuff like that, but if anybody wants to, my YouTube channel name, is my exact Xbox One gamer tag. So, like, if any of you guys want to try out or anything like that, you guys think you're good enough, and you want to join Rift Clan, and you love Search and Destroy, you want to be part of a clan, send me a message, you know, friend me, you know, even if you already are friended with me, just send me a message, and we'll try you out immediately. You know, this isn't, you know, a call of desperation or anything like that. We just, we want to get the clan back out there again, because we were up to a point where we had 30-40 members, and at one point we kind of just, like disbanded, you know, sort of, and, unfortunately, we haven't been able to recover as strong as, you know, I was hoping that we would have been able to. We thought that, you know, this was going to be it after Black Ops 3, and we would all go our separate ways, but we were too good of friends, you know, playing every day after school, and every day throughout the summer and stuff like that. Yes, once again, I don't know what the sun looks like, thank you. I appreciate that comment. And you didn't have to say it, I know all you guys are thinking it. But yeah, it was just, we were too close to just, like, all separate and go our separate ways, and we all admitted that it was a lot more fun, as we were all together. So it was just like, yeah, right there, he killed his own teammate. You know, I don't want to be, you know, rude to the other team or anything like that, or, you know, dissect them, but that, I know, causes a lot of tension in, you know, when you're trying to come back from, like, you know, when you're trying to come back in a deficit in a clan battle, and you're trying to rally everybody up together, and, you know, your teammate's gonna, you know, got the defuse and stuff like that. I don't know what was going on in their party, but just punching him in the back, I know that gets people mad, and that gets them off their game, and it's hard enough going against people on the other team, let alone your teammates as well. So, I can tell you right there, that was probably something that contributed to the fact that they just couldn't pull it back in the end, because I definitely know he was probably a little bit mad, because I know my guys were always mad when we first started doing that in the clan, and that's one thing that we do not allow, because it's just, it causes too much tension in between everybody on your team, as you're trying to focus, as well as, you know, other people that are getting knocked off their game by the opponents as well. But, yeah, so overall, this first game went really, really well. I know you guys didn't, or you don't really want to hear me speak for like 17 minutes straight. But I didn't want to put music over it because that's just not interesting. Luckily, you know, my team pulled through because I think we were up like 5-2 or something like that. And they started coming back a few rounds, and I was a little scared, especially when, you know, the game is out of my hands and stuff like that. And, you know, there's just nothing I can do. It was, I don't know, it was kind of crazy. Yeah, because I was dead, and they just had to do whatever they could to come back. And, you know, I was honestly just really, really scared. But it wasn't like I didn't think we could do it, because I knew that we could do it. I was just scared that they would come back. Because, you know, we had a huge lead on them and stuff like that. And, there would be no reason for us to win. Or, no reason for us to lose, my bad. But yeah, I had faith in us the entire time. It was just the fact that they shouldn't have came back, and they didn't. And I'm glad that we pulled through. So I'm really proud of my entire clan for game 1. I'll have game 2 coming out shortly, guys. I appreciate you guys. You know, put down in the comments if you made it through all 17 minutes. I appreciate whoever, you know, whichever many or however many you guys made it to 17 minutes of this gameplay. I appreciate it so much, guys, for watching. Just leave a like and stuff like that. This took forever to edit. Comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Thank you for watching, guys, so much. Peace out.